population of 49,523 people. According to Google, this city is known to have natural hot springs, stone demon statues, and a lot more. While I'm here, I want to do 3 things. First, see the hot springs. Second, see these demon statues and find out why they're here. Third, eat snacks and a 7-course meal containing a food known to kill people. Pufferfish. I'm only going to be spending 1 day here, so let's try and make the most of it. Let's go.
Open my eyes, I slept through the day. Slept through the day, feeling uneasy, I push it away. Push it away. Last night was fun, don't feel like today. Feel like today, let's do it again, let's go on a date. Cause tonight I'm gonna take you.
We made it. So when I walked in, took off my shoes and they gave me some cute slippers. Then I headed over to my room. Oh, it's locked. This was my room. This is Nobo. Wait till the end to see his dark side. As I was walking around, I began to see statues. Demon statues. But I still had to find out their significance. And in order to do that, I had to go to one of the long-held traditions in this town. A fireworks show. But first, we gotta check out these natural hot springs. With all the sulfur in the water, it smells like rotten egg. After a long intro, I was ready to see the actual show. The performers began to hold up this thingy. The drums were beating fast. I was waiting for the big firework. They started fluffing it. They fluffed it some more. Fluffed it again. And finally, nothing. Literally nothing.
Back in that bag again, to bring me around your friends. You know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in, hit from the back, that was splattering. Calling her friend, tell her pull up. Word, let's make it a gathering. They loving that baby, nah, I'm addict now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding, I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving in.
As I began to walk back, I began to think of the significance that these demons had. And as I thought about it, I realized it was to fight off bad spirits and make people happy. I'm just kidding. I looked it up. Before eating 7 courses, I had to suit up with this cool transition. Alright, for the first course, we had appetizers. It said there was a lot of this stuff on the menu. I really didn't know what was what, so I kind of just labeled them as best as I could. I really don't think it's accurate. And I didn't even see the salmon or the grilled asparagus. The duck was alright, but the zucchini was actually pretty good. And the eel sushi had pink rice, but it was also really good. But the first course was pretty good. I mean, I only ate the top dish because everything below kind of looked a little scary. On to the next course. So for this course, our dish is a steamed egg custard. And in Japanese, it's called chawanmushi. I really don't think I'm saying it right. But, I mean, it was really good. So up next for course 3, we have a tuna, flatfish, and scallop sashimi. I'm not gonna lie, I hate raw fish. And I really just cannot eat sushi or anything like that. So I don't know why I'm acting like I like it, because I know I hated that. For course 4, we had a miso hot pot, and honestly, so far this was the best thing I've had that day. And as you can tell from my reaction, it was pretty good. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Course 5. This course has charcoal grilled Noboribetsu pork, charcoal grilled saba, and finally, charcoal grilled Hokkaido fugu, otherwise known as pufferfish. Now before I ate the pufferfish, I wanted to make sure I could eat all the other dishes. So I ended up eating the pork, which tasted like teriyaki, and it was a little tough, but the fatty parts were really good and flavorful. Then I ate the saba, and as you can tell, the grill textures on it are really, really nice. And it's also one of the most flaky fishes I've ever had, so yeah, it was honestly really good. At this point, I realized my whole life depended on the culinary skills of Chef Nozomu. But then, I realized I didn't even have to eat the pufferfish. It wasn't worth risking my life for some stupid little pufferfish. But then, my dad ate some. So I couldn't just sit back and watch, so it looks like I had to as well. My mind was racing, and the only thing I could think of right now is, I have to eat this for my video. But what if I won't be able to play GTA 6? Nah, but all jokes aside, the pufferfish really wasn't that great. Honestly, I'd much rather have the saba over it. I mean, it obviously tastes like fish, but it was very dense, and some parts of it almost felt kind of toxic. Maybe like soap, I don't know. Some parts of it weren't great, some parts of it just tasted like fish. It was okay. For the final 2 courses, I had a fish and shrimp dumpling soup, and for the dessert, I had a soft ice cream with yuzu sauce. And I don't really know what yuzu sauce was, but what I can tell you is it tastes like an orange peel, orange zest maybe. Someone maybe grated orange peels and put it in there because it was kind of bitter, but it was really good. Alright, so I just got back from a Seiko Mart, some corn chips, corn ice cream, melon ice cream, and just for fun, taco chips. Alright, this is what it looks like. It's super creamy. It tastes like really good cornbread. Let's try out the corn chips. So this is the packaging, and this is what one of the chips looks like. It's like a cheese puff texture. Tastes really like what it shows, roasted corn. That's pretty good. Now let's try the takoyaki balls. Ooh. It smells like very strong teriyaki. This also has the texture of a cheese puff. And it tastes kind of like slightly like teriyaki. It's not too strong and it's really good. I actually like these more than cheese puffs. Now finally, the melon ice cream. Ooh. It's in cubes. That's what it looks like. Yeah, tastes exactly like cantaloupe. The wafer on the outside is very soft, and once you get into the ice cream part, it's super creamy. That's it for this location. Let's go on to Sapporo. Sapporo? Wait.
Noboribetsu.
That's gonna be it for Noboribetsu. Let's go on to Sapporo.